How you doing, guys? And welcome back to another day in paradise. And like you guys saw, this is a beautiful morning view here by downtown Miami in Marine Stadium. We changed locations because you know us, we like moving around, trying different things. It's beautiful, it's quiet, it's calm. That's the best part I like about waking up in the ocean. I slept okay because I guess there was a party going on at the little island and the music and the boats moving around. So I guess maybe after like 3 o'clock in the morning they started leaving, and that's when finally got some sleep. And you guys noticed yesterday, we kind of ran into a problem. The anchor got stuck and I couldn't take it out. I tried every trick in the book and it ended up snapping the rope. So, but luckily I got another anchor. Come on, I'm gonna show you. That I never thought I would be able to use it, but I did. Here we go. It has a spare anchor locker too. See, my regular anchor is right here, my windlass, and it goes there, and like you see, there goes a snap rope, and then right here's another anchor locker that's dirty, but it worked. So we didn't have to go home. Glad this boat had an extra anchor, and we're still here for the rest of the day. See what the day brings us. So let's go with today's show. Alright guys, so it's kind of hot to be outside, and like you notice, everybody sleeping, so it's time to cook us some breakfast. I don't know if you guys seen my other videos. This is from the last time, these little hot pocket looking things. This is egg and sausage and egg and bacon. It tastes pretty good. So we're gonna have to do it in the microwave. I'm a rookie at this. So there we go. Easy does it. And yes, no skillet. And yes, I still have about the new skillet. And actually people ask me where I get the skillet from. That skillet, I think we got it from Walmart, but you get it from anywhere. Target, online, Amazon, anywhere. Just my advice, get the big skillet like that. You can put more stuff in it. So no skillet today, just microwave on the go. Look. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that. Super hot.
Inside warm?
Super hot.
Warm inside?
Good. Hot. This is what you gotta do when it's a quick breakfast on the go. Look at Sleeping Beauty. And mind you, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. It comes out better on the toaster. We did it at the house, and you actually put it in the toaster, and it tastes great because it gets crunchy. On the microwave, it gets a little soggy. You want bread, Mom? I got your eggs here. Alright, check out Big Mama's breakfast. Look what she got. Boiled eggs from home that she's just gonna heat up in the microwave. Cause she follows the diet. And I don't. So I guess the day's gonna start off slow, like you said. And the same way we're getting up, every other boater in Miami is doing the same thing and finding their spot for the day. And the Marine Stadium is getting to be a very popular spot because the trees around the cove blocks the wind, and usually people go slow here, so you don't have to worry about the wakes. So it makes it an ideal place to come with a big boat or a little boat and spend the day hanging out. And if you're not familiar with the Marine Arena, well, if you've gone to the boat show, it's exactly the same place, except for the boat show, they add on the floating docks. Well, I got my co-captain and we're heading off to do a little cruise and see what everyone's doing here at the Miami Arena in downtown Miami. And if you notice up in the sky, there's a cloud forming. But us Miamians, we don't worry about the weather. We just come, deal with it, and keep enjoying the day.
See what, how the day turns out. But we're not gonna stay here the whole day. We're just hanging out in the morning so everybody gets up and going. Let's go to the show. En el agua. Let's go check out the little island where everybody's hanging out at. But one thing though, you get a beautiful view of downtown Miami, all the big buildings. Actually, we're gonna cruise by it and check it out, how pretty it looks.
And like you noticed, the little island is getting pretty full. And if you have followed me before, when I had the Carrera, I've been here before, maybe a few times. I know twice for the 4th of July, because here in the Big Bay area is where they do the Miami fireworks on 4th of July. Now we're actually cruising through the arena, and you're gonna see there's a lot of boats here parked enjoying the day. The more I drive into the marina, I notice there's a lot of sailboats anchored, I guess overnight or for long periods of time. That before, it wasn't like that because there was a lot of traffic here of jet skiers and people racing around the marina. And we also noticed there was a few abandoned sunken boats. And when we got all the way to the end, to the east side, there's like a beach area that we noticed there was a lot of people spending the day hanging out, having a good time. Here we have the actual seating area for the arena. That it was said there was a project to rebuild it and put it back to use, but it never went through or still on standby. And now we're heading back to the Hydro, sitting pretty on the bay with a beautiful Miami City skyline right behind. And like you noticed, the Miami weather is starting to show up, but it's okay. It's not gonna stop us, and it's not gonna ruin the day.
All right, so like you see, we just loaded up the dinger, and now we gotta pick up the anchor the old school way, because like you guys already know, my anchor is broken, the original, so now we're using the spare. So
let's do this. You know, we gotta do this the old way, the old school way. No more. As long as we can do it, it's okay. So let's go with this show. And also something I like to say: people get used to the good stuff, not the hard stuff. And I kind of really miss the windlass because I've been a year and a half with it, and I got so used to it that now picking it up by hand feels harder than before, when all my other boats never had windlass, and I used to pick it up by hand maybe 5 to 8 times a day, especially on the fishing days. But you know what, let me stop whining and complaining and just be thankful I have an extra anchor so it doesn't stop our weekend and we can go on our day. And that's how you do it, the old school way. But it's all good. Ain't no broken anchor gonna stop the weekend. So let's go, Cap. All right, guys. So they're staying here, and we're leaving. We're going to a diving adventure out of the water. So we'll be back later on, though, maybe. Depends what the day brings us. So there you go. Leaving Marine Stadium. And we noticed right away when we started to head out, there was more boaters, more jet skiers, and more people at the island starting off their day. And we noticed this huge inflatable that must have been at least 50 feet. Now that was pretty cool. But you know what, guys? Stay tuned for part 2, because now we're heading to our next destination, and you guys are gonna love it because we sure did. So remember, turn on all of your notifications so like that you won't miss the next video and the future videos. So stay tuned.